Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Prison Architect. Right there. That right there is a yard, as is that little bit down there. So you are saying secure behind at least one door. Probably because of that. So I think what we will do... Walls and doors. That'll be a protective custody door. That one will go onto there. Oh, wait a minute. No, now it's actually saying it's okay. That's now saying that it's okay. So I've got that as protective custody. And I do have intelligence in here. Right, informants. Right here. Shows information gathered by a confidential informants. You have no CIs on record. Recruit prisoners under duress. Example in solitary. So I can... Can I do things with these guys? Search cells. Actions. Grading. Experience. Character. Not really sure about that. Right, well, there's informants. So, whether they're going to inform and then need to use this, I don't really know. At the moment, I've got no idea if this is going to be a successful thing or not. That yard does actually seem to be working. It seems to at least do what we want it to do at the moment. So I won't do anything else down there yet. I will wait. If I start getting some prisoners, some protective custody prisoners, I've got capacity for 20. If I start getting some of them brought in, then I will make some additional changes to that bit over there. I mean, I've got a kitchen over here. They will be able to run over and supply that canteen, should we want them to. So I'm not too concerned about that. I've got... Everything else is going exactly as it should be. I've got the criminally insane down there. That's absolutely wonderful. So now I can go back to fill capacity. Close that one. And I will open those two right there. I will intake low and medium security only. And the others we will take as and when. So next... We do actually want to keep working on our Supermax zone. So the first thing I'm going to do with this is I'm going to get them to start removing some trees along the top. Because I want to have a line all the way around the outside edge. Like that. So there's one lot. And then I will come all the way down here. Right the way down to the bottom. 2, 3, and then there's the next wall that we want to build, all the way along like that, and I'll do the same over this side, run all the way down over to here, so there's 1, 2, 3 lines for the inside edge, and then there where the actual wall is. That'll get rid of all of the trees there, and then I can come along and I can build the actual wall afterwards. So I want 3, 4 over here, I run that one all the way up to there. That one will go 2, 3, and 4 out to there. Like that. And then I will go... I'll take it out over to here somewhere. Like that. Auto-saving. As long as it auto-saves properly without issue, we will be fine. That's 2, that makes 3, that makes 4. Up to there. Now I want to do a bit out this side. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to run out there. Out by one more, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4 over to there. Like that. Run that one all the way up here. Need to go any more than that. And then 3, 4, up like that. And then along here. Right. Quite sure what I'm going to do on this bit right here. I know that that one there, that goes up to there, like that. But right here, Because I've got an extra entrance coming in there. I think, really, I want to bring that in round that side. Yes, I do. I want that to be separate. So I'm going to want a square sort of brought out here as well. Just to bring that in through. So next, I'm going to allow them to go round and complete all of that. While I will speed it up and let them carry on and do that, but while they're doing that, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to copy and paste that little room there. Actually, I don't need to copy and paste it. I just need the inside edge to be a 5. So I want a 5 by 5 room up here. I'm going to put that down in this corner, I think. Start that one off down here. So I'm going to go with foundations. Now, how are we going to have this side? I think we're going to go with cold, hard concrete for everything over here. Because these are, like, the real nasty dudes. I'm going to say cold, hard concrete for everything. So there's a 7-meter one right there. And then I want another 7 meters over here. Overlapping on that one bit. Okay, that'll be 6 meters to there. And no, it won't. Yes, it will. 6 meters on the outside. That should be perfect to go onto there. Just like that. So got concrete on that one. Then we can go with walls and doors over here. And we will do a staff door on these. I'll put one. That's going to be a wall there. I'll put one there. And I'll put one there in the middle. As soon as they've removed these trees, I will put the door down. I guess, well, I've got a door down there at the moment, so I don't need to worry about another door. That's going to be the first power station that we brought into here. I'm going to want a shower room. So this shower room that I've got right here will do just fine. The quick build shower room. It's not that big, is it? That's the quick build shower room. I'm going to want a bigger shower room than that. I'm probably going to want 2 separate shower rooms, to be honest. Let's go with quick build here. Clone that. You right-click to clone, don't you? And I bring that one there like that. So I've got a shower room. Now, they will come in there. I've got some utilities up here. I'm thinking that our first actual block for prisoners will go there. We'll put the shower block over here. This is where the shower block is going to go. It's going to go up against where that wall is going to be. That's where the wall is going to be. So the shower block is going to go here. Oops. Quick build. Rotate that. I'll put the shower block facing that way. That's going to go there somewhere. Is it going to be big enough? That's plenty far enough away from where I want my block. This is pure... Actually, you know what? I think we'll leave the shower block for a minute, because it is. As I was just about to say, it's pure guesswork where I put that one, and it is. It's 100% absolutely pure guesswork where that one goes, and I'd rather it not be complete guesswork. So while I'm waiting for all of that to work, we will continue to do useful things. Our useful thing this time is going to be putting these down. I'm going to put in some lights, and they are going to go all the way round the middle of where this new bit is going to be. So then I will go to objects over here. That one's going to go there, and then that one's going to go there like that. And then I will go back to quick build. I'll take that clone. And that will overlap there. And then all I got to do is keep overlapping this. Right the way along. Like that. And I will eventually get all the way around the edge with lights. This is the first lights that we're putting in. And this is just going to give us a little bit of ability to see what we're doing right around the very edge of everything. And we'll go to lights in here. I want to put one there and one over in that corner. Then we can go back over to quick build again. I just seen the thing flag up to say tunnel had been found. Right, that's blocked for some reason. It's now not allowing me to put that one over the top of there. It's making me move on a little. It's fine, I can move on a little bit. Doesn't really matter, does it? I'll zoom out a little bit while I do this. Yeah, like that. Because I can still see what I'm doing here. And down there. This is a lot of lights that I am requesting. A huge number of lights here. Let's go out there. These gardeners are very keen. They've got some huge area of land. Like, they've got some absolutely massive areas that they've got to cover at the moment. I'm thinking maybe I should have some extra gardeners in here just to help them out a bit. Right, that's not going to let me put that one in. So I will go to objects down here and we will go for lights. There's another tunnel. Another tunnel thing that's been found. I'm going to go and have a look at that in a minute. 1, 2, there. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Right. I'll leave those lights. We will leave them as they are. I will come back and I will do the rest of them in a minute. Right, you. That's what I wanted. I've got flags being brought up right here to say that we've got tunnels. So I'm going to search. Now, I think what I do... Yes, okay. Search toilets, search cell block. I'm going to search toilets. That should search only the toilets... Yes, it is. It's the toilets in that cell block are going to be searched. So we're going to let them run through with that. They will go through and hopefully they may uncover a tunnel. I've got a tunnel there. Death. Why did you die? Overdosed. That's not very good. I've had less overdoses lately. Ooh! Right, I've got a lot of flags coming up here. There's a dog who's digging there. Like, he's marking stuff up big time on there. So I'm going to go here like this, and I'm going to search toilets in that cell block as well. Then we're going to come down here. That one's come up again. And it's come up again. Right. Search toilets. I've got that many flags coming up in here. It's definitely worth searching the toilets in there. What about up here? I got toilets being searched here. There's a lot of flags the dog found on here, so something's going on. There's definitely something going on in here. Haven't found any yet. It might be from in here. You never know. Or it could also be from in there. But I've got several flags right there that have been found. So I'll just wait for these guards to finish doing this search. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to do a proper full tunnel search across the entire thing. Right? I'm determined to have them actually search. I want them to hunt out this tunnel. I know there's a tunnel here somewhere. They haven't found the tunnel in this cell block, despite the fact there was a whole load of whistles went off up through there. So we will do... Oh, right. I have found a tunnel there, and I have found a tunnel there, and it looks like there may be a tunnel there as well. There isn't any tunnel gone out under there yet that I've found, and I haven't found any other. But there is... Whistles were going off on here. So we are going to do a... Right, I've got 2 deaths today. Ooh, bad stuff is going on in the canteen. Very, very bad things are going on in the canteen. Let's just have a look at our deployment. I've got 5 orderlies and 3 guards in there. I think we need to increase that. 3, 4, 5... 6 guards in there, and 6, 7, 8 orderlies in there, just to help things out a little bit, I think, because there's a lot of prisoners go in there during the day, isn't there? So I think that is going to help things out a little bit. Protective custody has still got nobody. I don't know if there's something else I'm supposed to do to enable protective custody. I've got guard towers, I've got small cells, legal prep, offshore tax haven. I'll start unlocking that one. We'll get ourselves an offshore tax haven. And intelligence. See, I've got informants right there, but I don't know how to go actually using informants. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do to use them. I've got policy, fuel capacity, needs regime. Everything is fine on regime at the moment. Policy. I'm not using the cell quality ratings anymore. I've decided to stop doing that. We may give our staff a pay rise. Let's see needs. How are the staff doing? Prisoners seem fairly happy. Staff is mostly bladder, bowels, and food. They're generally fairly pleased with life, the staff seem to be. But staff morale is 55 complaint. 208 staff have serious complaints. Staff are not paid enough. Right, staff needs bowels, bladder, food. I think I need to build an extra toilet block down here to help the staff a little bit. And, right, category. Ah, right, guards. Guards are fairly happy. Armed guards, not too bad. Orderlies, bladder, bowel. Right, orderlies need toilets. Apparently, orderlies need toilets. Who'd have thought such a thing? So do the gardeners. And the janitors. The dog handlers, they also could do with that. And snipers are pretty happy, really. Right. It's quite cool that we've got these different things. So there, I've got all prisoners. So minimum security prisoners are pretty well taken care of. Normal security, they've got some family need. Maximum security, more family need, and they also need some exercise. Criminally insane. Criminally insane aren't too bad. Recreation needs. That's needed a little bit. I've got another flag has come up here. Yeah, tunnel search. I want to do a tunnel search. Let's get a tunnel search underway and see if we can find anything else out. 3 deaths today so far. Not sure where the other deaths were. Right. Do a tunnel search and see if we can find any more tunnels. I know that I have already located a couple of tunnels somewhere. Where was it? It's down here. There's a tunnel. And I think I found another tunnel over here. Which one was it? There's a tunnel there. And then there's a tunnel over here somewhere. There's one there. There's actually a slightly longer one there. They're joining together on that one. But where it was flagged out here, let's not come up. Right, these criminally insane are causing I've got another death. Killed for being a snitch. Stop killing people for being snitches. I've got protective custody down here now. Why don't you come and use it? Right, I got no problem with you using protective custody. I've got dog finding stuff here, and it's not coming up. Like, I'm doing a search at the moment, and it's still not showing up. There's definitely something amiss here. I've got tunnels being found there. 417, 16, 17. It's slowing right down now. That's all been searched. This looks like it's all been searched in here. Yeah. There's no extra places to search there. 427 places have been searched. 428. I don't think there are any more places to search. So I'm going to stop the tunnel search. And I'm going to go to the foundations over here. And I'm going to go to remove tunnels like that. And I'm going to go right the way across the entire facility. All the way down to there. And 220 for remove tunnels. I got some tunnels in there that will need to be removed. And hopefully that will take care of the rest of those issues. Right. I have protective custody. We've got it over here. If I go to quick builds, I've got shared, luxury, basic, improved, solitary, and holding. Utility, padded, medium, psychiatrist, padded, holding. And if I go to rooms in here, that's just a basic cell. Do I need to actually state that it is a protective custody cell? Padded holding, padded solitary, padded and psychiatrist. Cell holding cell. Solitary. Isolated form in prison for the worst of the worst. Cells where prisoners live. No, there doesn't seem to be anything in particular for that. I got 2 more tunnels have been flagged up. I got a tunnel that's been flagged over here. Right, that's quite serious. We're doing another tunnel search, I think. Because I've got 3 more that have been flagged over here. So we're going to do another tunnel search at 6 a.m. Do another one. Keep doing tunnel searches until I find the tunnels. That's all I can say, is I just keep doing it until I actually find the tunnels. Yes, it may upset the prisoners, something chronic. I've produced 10 superior beds. No, I've produced 9 superior beds so far. I'm waiting to get just a few more. There's the tunnel. At last I've found it. I found one of them. Right. I found 3 tunnels. There's another one here. That one's going... Wow. That's the one I was looking for. Look at that. Look at it go. That was quite the tunnel. And they flagged up over here. Dog flagged up over here for another one. But I don't think I found that one. But that is quite the tunnel they found there. I found 3, it says. Oh, I think that's classed there. Class as 3 or not? I don't know if that's classed as 3 or not. I have no idea. But there's a lot of tunnel. I've got an awful lot of tunnel now. Got some up there. I don't know if we've found any in here. But if I go there, it doesn't allow me to click on the tunnel and show where I've actually located it. That's not something that it allows me to do, which is a bit of a shame. I'd like it to do that. 409 out of 423 places searched. There's got to be something over here. Right, I did have a thing come up there to say that we've got some issues. 417. 18. Do some more? Right. Give up on the tunnel search now. Give up on that completely. Foundations. Remove tunnels. Now we will go all the way across the prison like this. Right the way down to here. And boom. There. 3,140 for removing tunnels this time. That's a lot of tunnels to be removed. Protective custody is still not being used. Utilities deployment. Right, that is protected only in there. The yard is protected only. That canteen is protected only. I've had another flag up over here. There. Okay, I've had a flag up there before. And where did that one go? Utilities. That might be a false flag. Alright, we've got a lot. I've got a lot of tunnels that are currently being filled in. So I will allow those to carry on. Right, there's a little bit of work going to be involved with filling those in. I've got the workers busy doing it. They're doing what they're supposed to do. The grass out over here, they're still working on that. They've got a big chunk of it still to do all the way up through there. And I've also got a whole load of lights that they're still fitting. I'm going to go back now, and I've done some tunnel searches. So I'm going to keep going with putting in these light requests. So go back to the quick build bit over here. And I will go back to putting these in over here like this. 1, 2... You know what? If I do it this way... Oh. I tried rotating it round, so I was like pushing it forward, but it's not letting me do that. Doesn't like that idea. And put you there. That one. Like that. Up to there. Right. And then objects here. that one, and that one, and that one over to there. And we can go back to quick build. And I can start moving these up through this way. Like that. I want to get this all the way round the outside edge. I'm also going to go and finish doing the stuff with the power line. The new power plant that we're going to be putting in. And I'm also putting a new pump in on this side. I think a new pump over here would be a good idea. Put that in there, and then I can go to quick build again, and that one will go there like that. And again. And that one there, and then we go, oops, not utilities. We go to lights right there, and that one. I'll bring you along that way. Like this. And up to there, and then I can go back into quick build, and I've had some more deaths. I seem to be getting a few deaths at the moment. Generally, though, the prison seems to be keeping itself well behaved. I have made a mistake here. That shouldn't be like that, because I want this wall to come out and round there. That's got to be in a new entrance, and that door won't be on it. So we're going to change this around ever so slightly. I'm going to bulldoze first. Bulldoze here, that bit right there. 4 meters up to there, and then that up to there is not all going to be removed. But I will remove that bit to there, like that. That's all got to be taken away. I've got to remove that. And we will then go to utilities again. No, we won't. We will go to objects, we will go to lights. I've got guards being flashed up again. There's obviously issues with the guards. If people are being attacked. A graveyard is another thing that I want to build. I've got, at the moment, I've got, it does tell me somewhere. I've got 99 gravestones. I think 99 is the maximum you can get spare, but it allows you to build one gravestone for every one person that has died in your prison. So I have had an awful lot of people die in this prison, it would seem. Well, there's no it would seem about it. We know that we've had a lot of people die in this prison. Right, 1, 2, 3 needs to be removed from there. And then I will go back to building perimeter wall, and that will go across this way. 1, 2, 3, and then 4 over to there, like that. And then, why have I got paving stone around the edge of that? Seems a little bit peculiar. I didn't request that. So then I want that wall going up there, and then 1, 2, 3, and wall along there, like that. And a bit more along there, and then I'll bring that one out to there, and 1 will go to there. Bring that down a little bit. That will go over to there. 1, 2, 3. Look, see, it's requesting paving stone on some of this, which I didn't want. I don't want paving stone on there. I want grass to go all the way around on there. That's what I want on it. Okay, I'll let them carry on doing those little bits there. We've had a flag all the way out here. Our workforce is getting a little bit tired, so we're going to let them rest up for a minute. If you've enjoyed the episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to go and watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.